Hello guys, so welcome to a new video on my channel. I'm of course Alexandrus guys, and today I'm back again with another video. Today we will be reviewing E2XR, which in my opinion is a really interesting project, so you should definitely stick till the end because this has a long-term potential. So if you are on this channel for some long-term projects, and this one is definitely for you guys. But just before we start, as always, I need to let you know that I'm not a financial advisor. You should always do your own research and you should always do your own due diligence because I don't take any responsibility for your actions. And with that being said, we can dive right into it, guys. So E2XR, unleash your products into metaverse. As you guys know, metaverse recently has been really on a rise. A lot of people are hyped up about it, and I mean, I kind of get the idea, I kind of get the understanding here because I'm actually excited myself about the whole metaverse, you know, testing it out. It is something really cool because you can, for example, meet people similar to like real life situations, you know. You can do different stuff in metaverse that maybe you can't in real life, and it is like a whole new experience that also lets us make money, monetize it, or basically just have fun while being in crypto as well. So those guys are also about metaverse quite heavily. Unleash your products into metaverse, so you can actually get your products into the metaverse, which is very cool, and it will open many opportunities for people that are NFT designers or in general for the masses, right? So E2XR is getting into the Web 3.0, into the metaverse, into store and into moving. So that's really cool. And the whole fact of being able to transfer your own product into metaverse, in my opinion, is really amazing. And again, it opens a lot of opportunities for people, which certainly can get them interested in E2XR. And by the way, there is this, as you can see, sale which is going on. We'll talk about it later, because, well, it has a lot of potential, 27 days still, so you have quite some time to participate, but again, we'll get back into it. First of all, we'll go with our usual site review, as we always do, and then I'm gonna also show you white paper, a bunch of other stuff that I planned for our today's video. Anytime, anywhere, project overview platform. Here you have a nice chart that basically shows you how everything works, okay? Shows you how everything works, how it gets implemented, and basically you can see that here you have publisher and agency requesting to push their products in virtual. So they collect data for 3D assets, they already have 3D assets. In this case, they can get already to asset manager. If they don't, then you can captation of the picture, can do the captation of the pictures or 3D scan. I mean, there is multiple opportunities. For example, if they need builders to create 3D assets, it is also possible via marketplace. And then basically, if it's created, you can go and implement it into alternate reality, metaverse, virtual reality, 3D, Web 360, online or offline, and public and partners metaverse. So there is many, you know, opportunities again, and many utilities as well. Here you have the user utilities, so account manager, publisher, agency, builder, user, community, staking, vesting, and voting. So also taking, you know, participation in the project's development by voting on certain things, for example, regarding development, and statistics, data information, user assets, and execution. So really many utilities. And again, this project, in my opinion, is one of those long-term projects that will develop over time and get better and better results. Because again, guys, if you are here for a quick buck, I don't think it would. I mean, you can obviously, you know, buy and then sell right away, but in my opinion, it is not really worth it, because at the end of the day, it is better to stick long term to the projects that have the potential, that you can see, that have hardworking teams as well. We'll get into the team section, of course, because there is, I mean, there is quite some words to be said about the team. So yeah, let's move on. So you have publisher, they can publish their products and manage the publication of assets in virtual spaces. You have agency, these are the agencies that use the platform to manage the needs of their customer and carry out centralized management. You have builder, they are 3D content creators who can offer their services by creating content, assets or environments on demand for publishers. And you have users, they evolve in the offered spaces, try the products and give their opinions. Publishers and agency will offer solutions to reward them. So that's really cool, because you will be also able to earn that way. Okay, so straight up we are getting into the tokenomics and token allocation. So well, as I said, in my opinion, this is good long-term play, but if you really want to make quick profit, certainly it is also possible. You might ask why? Because the initial market cap is really small, it's only 744,000 US dollars, so this leaves it at 100x potential really easily, especially with the product that they are creating, right? And with the sort of idea, and 10-20x in my opinion can just happen because of the FOMO effect, of the fear of missing out on listing. So in my opinion it is certainly possible. But as I always say, guys, you should do your own analysis on that and analyze whether you want to go in or no. Anyways, looking at the breakdown here, it is quite interesting because you have many different positions where the allocations go. So 14% allocated for platform rewards, absolutely makes sense. 15% for the team, 3% for the advisory board, 10% for sales in app, 6% for acquisition and legal, DEX and centralized exchange listing 4%, seed round 8%, private 20%, public 5%, marketing, publishers and agencies 9% allocated towards these, community builders and users 5%, and 1% allocated for airdrop in order to obviously attract some users. In my opinion, really fair token breakdown and absolutely on point with good planning here. Maximum supply 400 million, which also gives a lot of potential to the token, meaning that it can even be worth like $1 per token or even more in the future because the supply is limited. Jumping into the timeline, guys, as you can see, we have the roadmap here basically. Q2 of 2022, we will be looking at the private public round, audit smart contracts, staking phase 1, so you will be able to make money additionally by staking. So if you want to hold the tokens long term, you might as well just throw them into staking and get some additional income, let the tokens work for you. Airdrop, listing on DEXs as well, and closed beta in Q2 again, so it is really coming soon, and that's what we like to see. Q3 airdrop, listing DEX, staking phase 2, and open beta in Q3. Q4 E2XR V10, simple capture tool, export to partner metaverse, intensive marketing, so this is where also the FOMO might kick in again. And that's what I'm saying, that this is definitely good long-term play. 2023 Q1, improved capture tool, and some features will be revealed after round 2, which also makes sense to me because they don't want to make any sort of false promises. They will update the roadmap accordingly. So now the team section that I told you is definitely worth saying a few words about them. So basically, first of all, look at how many team members they have, okay? 10, 15, 19 team members, core team members, okay, it's worth mentioning. And then we have advisory team, and we have another 9 people and a launchpad of Moonstarter here. So this basically shows you that there is a huge team behind the project. You can go towards the LinkedIns, they are fully transparent, as you can see. You can see their faces. That's also why I decided to review E2XR, because at the end of the day, there is many projects that are rolling out with non-transparent teams, and I always focus on transparent projects with the best possible teams that have potential, obviously. Okay, we always analyze what I push on my channel, what I show you on my channel, so it is important for me to basically do the research to making the video. Anyways, when it comes to the team, it is really experienced, and combining this experience of those 19 people, which again you can fully verify on LinkedIn, you can check out where they've been working, what kind of experience they have, what kind of education they have, they can certainly bring this to a success. Okay, development of this project, I mean, they definitely got it on point. And again, they also have amazing advisory team which will help them with that, and the Moonstarter launchpad as well. Strong partnerships too, as you guys can see. Here are their partners, and they also have some other stuff right here. You can actually participate in the beta test, and this is cool. You have all the information how to participate here. You go into the publisher section or agency section or builder section, you just click on each one of those, and then you can fill out the informations, and you might be chosen to be the beta tester. So it is actually really nice, and well, if you are interested in project, you might just want to try your luck and apply and convince them that you should be the beta tester. Private sale is open. They have a tutorial of how to buy the tokens. It is quite easy. You can obviously watch the tutorial if you want. You make an account, then you confirm your identity, and then you can get yourself the tokens. So basically the way you do it is you hit the buy now button, and then it will, hold on a second, It will bring you to this page that I showed you at the beginning of the video. Then you make the account, do all those steps that I just showed you on this tutorial video they made. Obviously you can find the video on their YouTube channel, which is at E2XR. They push some cool videos, as you can see, so well, again, you might as well watch their channel, check out their teasers and stuff, because it is really cool. And then you can buy. So far they have raised 140,000 US dollars, and the round target is 2 million, which in my opinion in 27 days is absolutely achievable, easily achievable. And in honest opinion, I would say that this will be sold out during the next week, maybe next 2 weeks. Okay, the market conditions currently are, you know, maybe not the best, but I still think that this can sell out quite easily in next 7 to 14 days. Well, you have technically 27 days to participate, but obviously if you want to get in, the faster the better, since it can always sell out. You can check the progress whenever you want, so that's cool. I told you that they have a nice white paper. In fact, they do, because it contains a lot of graphic information as well. So, I mean, it is really like done well, because you are reading and you are also low-key having fun while doing that, which is, you know, doesn't really happen too often when it comes to white papers, and this one is like really done well, and you can see that someone did put a lot of effort and wanted everyone to enjoy it. So yeah, that just wanted to point that out, and if you want, you can go through the white paper. I always do recommend you to go ahead and do it, because it contains some informations that maybe are not on the website always. Majority of the informations here are on the website, but for example, you have this analysis of the metaverse market that is not, and you can already learn some more stuff from the white paper. There is also this vesting schedule here, as you can see. The team money is vested for 3 years with 6-month cliff, so you don't need to worry about any sort of dump from the team members. Again, this project is definitely aiming for long-term goals, so I would be very happy to see them perform well. Wrote up some other stuff, and basically that's it when it comes to the white paper. So guys, if you will be interested in E2XR, I also recommend you to check out their Medium, where they post articles regularly about the project, and definitely check out the social medias. Join the announcement on Telegram, join the community on Discord, guys, and check out the Twitter. Okay, check out the Twitter, because it is worth it. They are also pushing a lot of cool informations here. So yeah, if you will be interested in joining them, then go ahead and do so. All the links are down below. As always, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and see you in the next ones coming out soon.